What's going on, world? I am DJ Swavor, and I want to welcome you all to another episode of Ottoman Box Openings. On today's episode, we're going to be reviewing a shoe that I am super hyped about getting. When I saw the first pictures of this shoe, I knew I had to get my hands on these joints. I'm in love with the model of this sneaker, and the concept behind the sneaker is dope as hell. It was a no-brainer that I had to get this shit on my Ottoman. I'm talking about the Nike Be True Flyknit VaporMax. For my YouTube family that has no idea what the Nike Be True collection is all about, it's pretty much showing a lot of love to the LGBT community in the world today. I love when these sneaker companies come out with collections of sneakers that pay respect to certain communities that are present in the world today. For example, Nike has a plethora of collections that they come out with. Along with this Be True collection, you have the Black History Month collection that comes out every February, but Nike's most popular collection that shows love to a certain community or aspect in the world today is the Doernbecher collection. Everybody knows every year the Doernbecher collection is a for sure sellout. It gives ill children a chance to make a lasting impression on the sneaker game by giving them complete creative control on coveted models in the Nike regime. And it also seems like this trend is also starting to carry over to other sneaker brands. With this month being Gay Pride Month, Adidas decided to come out with a special edition Ultra Boost that just released this past week. Although I don't think it's as dope as this VaporMax, it's nice to see other brands showing love to certain communities that are present in today's society. Now, from the pictures that I've seen of this sneaker, it's very colorful. The colors for this sneaker were inspired by the rainbow, which of course is a symbol for the LGBT community. Now, I know a lot of people are saying, ain't you worried about people looking at you kind of weird with this colorful ass shoe on? And my answer to them is, no. I myself am a heterosexual man, but I have love for all people in this world. In my humble opinion, homophobia is almost as bad as racism. Not quite as bad as racism, but it's up there. To me, I don't care about your sexual orientation, who you're attracted to, who you're not attracted to. Just as long as you show love to the next person, that's all that matters to me. I'm sure most people in this world today are in some way associated with a person that relates to the LGBT community, whether it be a family member, a coworker, a friend, whatever. This is a dope ass sneaker. But the concept behind this sneaker is exactly why I went for it. I just had to get that off my chest before we get to this dope ass sneaker review. But enough about all that. Let's get to this box opening. Yeah. And here we have the Nike Be True Flyknit VaporMax. I'm super excited about getting this shoe. The whole concept behind the shoe, the look of the shoe, I feel like Nike completely nailed it from what I've seen in the pictures. I'm excited to get this shoe on this Ottoman and opening this box with y'all for the first time. I went with a size 13 in this sneaker. I have several VaporMaxes in my collection, and they all seem to be best when I go true to size. One of them is a 12.5, and I feel like that sneaker was a little bit too tight. So if you've never gotten a VaporMax before, I would suggest you go true to size. You have the white VaporMax box with the iridescent Nike check. This is pretty much standard on all VaporMaxes, or at least the VaporMaxes that I've been able to get myself. Enough about all the particulars. Let's get to this box open. You got the regular white VaporMax paper that comes inside of all the VaporMaxes that I've seen. Oh shit, bruh. For real. Oh shit. Let me get this out of the box. And this is the Nike Be True Flyknit Vapor Air Max. And what I must say is this sneaker is clean as fuck. The pictures that I saw of this shoe don't do it any justice when you get this sneaker in hand. Of course, the first thing you notice as soon as you open this box is that rainbow inspired air unit on the bottom of the sole. That shit is crazy. Normally on a VaporMax, the air unit is clear, or like on a triple black, you may have kind of a matted out black Air Max unit, but this is the first colorway that has different colors on every piece of this air unit. If this sneaker and this colorway does not represent the LGBT community, then I don't know what else Nike could have did to represent them. This sneaker is the Be True collection personified to a T. Let's get into the particulars of this sneaker. Of course, with this being a Flyknit VaporMax, the whole upper is comprised of that Flyknit. I love the pattern on the Flyknit that is on the toe box. I love how the pattern goes from like a tighter knit around the toe area into like a looser Flyknit pattern on top of the toe box. I don't even know what color you would call that Flyknit upper. It looks like it could be purple, but it could also be blue. In hand, it looks like more of a bluish colorway, but I can probably tell on this camera it's gonna look purple to y'all. Maybe I'm colorblind, but in hand it looks blue, so I'm gonna say it's like a dark blue tint. Of course, the main feature of this shoe is gonna be that multicolored air unit on the bottom of the sole. I have it upside down right now, but if we flip this over, on the heel portion of the sole, you have the Be True branding that is embedded inside of the sole. The air unit goes from pink at the heel, which is the primary color of the LBGT rainbow. Goes from like a pink tint to a light green to a dark green to a blue, all the way into a dark purple on the toe portion of the bottom sole. Going into the heel portion of the shoe, the heel portion has something that's I haven't seen on any other VaporMax. It's like a welded technology on top of the Flyknit, almost like a mud guard going across your heel portion. It goes from like the middle portion of the shoe all the way back to the heel portion of the shoe and all the way into the middle portion of the inside of the shoe. And the heel portion of the shoe, you have the VaporMax branding on the heel, no pull tab, which is customary on all VaporMaxes. You have the Air Max unit on the bottom, which is in a pink color. The inside of the shoe pretty much mirrors the outside of the shoe. You have that purple or dark blue prime knit upper with the welded technology on the heel portion of the upper, a black Nike check, and the rainbow air unit on the bottom of the sole. The sneaker only came with the dark blue laces. I may even try to buy some rainbow colored laces just to see how they go with this sneaker, but I'm not mad at this sneaker only coming with that one color lace. On most VaporMaxes, there's a VaporMax branding across his tongue, but for some weird reason, there's nothing on his tongue. I feel like Nike should have put Be True on the tongue, or even Nike VaporMax. I don't know why they didn't put anything on his tongue, but it's not going to make me not like the shoe. I just think they could have added a little bit something just so it doesn't look so bland. The left shoe completely mirrors the right shoe, so I'm not going to repeat myself and sound redundant. You have that dark blue or purple or whatever color you see, Flyknit upper, black Nike check, the welded technology on top of the Flyknit upper and the heel portion of the shoe, and that multicolor air unit on the bottom of the sole. I'm not really sure if it's bright enough for you to see, but on the inside of the shoe, there is the Nike and Be True branding on the insole. I never understand why they put branding on the insole, because it's not like anybody can look into your shoe, but there it is. And that pretty much describes this sneaker in detail. Tell me what y'all think about this sneaker down in the comment section. Are you liking it? Are you not liking it? Did you get yourself a pair? Did you strike out on a pair? I'm still kind of shocked I was able to get my hands on this sneaker. This sneaker literally sold out like that. Obviously this sneaker was a hit because the resale value on this sneaker is beyond crazy. This shoe retailed for $200, but in a size 13, the resale value for this shoe is upwards of $370. That's usually a pretty good sign that the sneaker is rare and definitely was a hit. The 2015 and 2016 edition of the Be True collection was kind of lackluster, with the VaporMax being the lead sneaker of the 2017 Be True collection. It's pretty safe to say that Nike definitely made a comeback with this year's Be True collection. I'm in love with this sneaker. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving this sneaker an easy 8.5 to a 9. The overall backstory of the Be True collection to go along with this dope ass colorway and that rainbow air unit on the bottom, Fuego. Nike knocked this sneaker out of the park. Whatever VaporMax colorway comes after this one has some huge shoes to fill. Literally. This is the Nike Be True Flyknit VaporMax. If you haven't already, smash that thumbs up button for me, and if you haven't already, definitely smash that subscribe button. And when you hit that subscribe button, be sure to hit the little bell button right next to the subscribe button, so when I post something on YouTube, you get it first. Stay tuned for more dope sneaker reviews hitting this Ottoman right here, and more honest opinions from myself on sneaker matters that are relevant in the sneaker game today. Once again, I am DJ Swavor. This is another episode of Ottoman Box Openings, and until next time, peace.